All right, let's go on a little tour. This is the full remodel we're going to be doing at this farmhouse in Tacoma. And it's unincorporated Pierce County, but it's the Tacoma address. And Liza Fox is our client, and we're going to be going through the whole process of this thing. She's been doing a bunch of advertising as well, or not advertising, but sharing about this thing, because it's going to be a big project, and there's a lot of moving parts. It's going to be hopefully her dream home, and we're going to try to bring that to life. So there's the intro. Now we're going to get into this bad boy. All right, so we got to get foundations working. We go in here, we look, and stuff is not done right. And so we're coming in here, pouring this whole thing. Some things you don't know in a remodel until you get in here, and some things are going to cost more because you have no clue, because you're not going to demo the whole thing until you have the loan. And so as a GC, we have to prepare for the worst. And in this case, this house is going to have probably some secrets. And with those secrets comes some costs. Sometimes we can get away with not having to do everything, but this one we'll have to pour some foundation, and then I think we're also having to replace some of the line. You can see this white pipe down there for the sewer, for the septic actually, but we consider it still a sewer line to the septic, and that's going to have to, that was redone, and there's just going to be lots of little fun things in here. And let's go take a tour. So I'm going to try not to die. Safety first. I'm really tall. Step right over. We're going to have a little pier pad here. What we're doing is having to get this ready for structurally sound foundational items, because we are taking out most of the walls here. And when you're taking these out, these are holding up the whole entire upstairs. And so we're going to be pouring little pads all throughout where we'll have beams or posts to hold some of this stuff up. And from there, we will have the whole upstairs done. And as you can see, tearing stuff out, getting it prepped. Some of the annoying things in an old house like this, I'm going to share in a second. So let's go with annoying things. Right here. This right here. This is only I believe it's it looks like a 2x6. Usually you have 2x10s or 2x12s for your second story, for your floor joists. And what that allows you to do is have plumbing. So like plumbing has a trap. So it comes here and then it sort of goes down and then back up. Okay. And in your toilet or whatever, well, you can't fit them in this short of span. So you have to do different things to make those work. So we'll be showing that as we do the plumbing, different things like that. But you can see all these different areas where we're going to have to pour foundations, little pads to hold everything up, because it was not done properly. You can see some huge beams down here, but it's not what we need for this whole upstairs. So this is totally going to be coming out. It's going to be exciting here in about a couple weeks, because there's going to be a lot of different things that happened. And layout is going to be more of a kitchen. There's going to be a mud room. I'll be sharing a lot of Liza's stories, because she's going to be excited because she wants to do all this stuff. We've already started bracing some stuff up. And let's go take a look. This is going to stay the living room. You know, even for me, sometimes it's hard to see everything until we get it out, and then we can get the full feel of what this is going to be. Let's go upstairs. Let's take a look. So upstairs here, we have 3 bedrooms, and here's bedroom number 1. We're going to be adding a bathroom. This is going to be the master bathroom. This is going to turn into a master bathroom, and then you're going to have the master bedroom as it is now. A nice, really large, nice bedroom. Couple closets, one over here, one over here. Nice little end, and then you've got this other one. Well, look at that. A nice raised floor. Yay, get to deal with that. We do have a nice attic upstairs, so they'll have some nice storage in here. But the upstairs is going to come in here. You'll have a nice tub, I believe. Shower's going to be over here. Sink stuff, I think, is over here. I can't remember exactly, but that's where it's going to come alive. And you're going to be able to see all this. So in this other bedroom, we'll be pulling off some of this wall. And in that other bedroom, we'll be taking a little bit, and we'll be putting a nice bath in here for the 2 bedrooms up here. And it will be a full, we'll have a half bath down, and then you're going to have this nice 2 full bathrooms up here, which will be really nice for them. And, being the farmhouse, we're on a farm. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's going to be amazing. So really excited for how this one's going to come together. And yeah, it'll be a really cool project, and I hope you follow along.